Hi guys, this is our presentation about Apple HomeKit. We would like to conduct our presentation in terms of introduction, architecture, user interface, evaluation, and finally summary. Okay, first, let us give you an introduction about Apple HomeKit.
Firstly, please allow me to introduce a story about HomeKit. In recent years, machine learning has been rapidly developed. The technology has been supported by the most powerful computers in the history and millions of investments. It's out for debate that any technology should service for better living. Machine learning is not an exception. It is not only used in special industries, but also has been designed for our daily life. Many popular applications appeared recently and have made our life easier, except face recognition and fingerprint recognition. Voice control is also a useful application. Apple, as a leader of the wearable device company, has designed many powerful products, includes iPhone, iPad, iPod, and many helpful devices. Apple has also involved in smart home domain. For this area, HomeKit has been designed. Differ from normal smart home devices and applications, HomeKit could accept hardware devices from any factories, companies, if, even other companies can design their own household appliance which could support HomeKit technique. Apple made it possible that any company, even a single person, can design HomeKit supported devices through HomeKit socket. Some products have already in the market as a ready-to-go device. For example, a smart bulb could be turned on and off remotely on iPhone by HomeKit app. A smart lock secures people's home, since only the authorized fingerprint or voice can open the door, except the small household electric applications, refrigerator, TV, even microwave could also connect it by HomeKit. To have a visual understanding of HomeKit, let's watch a short introduction video made by Apple.
Hey Siri, good morning.
Morning, sunshine. Your home is ready for the day.
It's movie time.
Let me introduce the architecture applied in the Apple HomeKit platform. As shown in the video, to order your home at your command, you need to have iOS devices with built-in app called Home and HomeKit accessories. As Apple announces, apart from the accessories shown in the video, the following hardwares can also support HomeKit. Those items can help you to build an entirely smart home. After deployment, you will never use traditional switches or controllers. Among these devices, it is really worthy introducing sensors because it contributes to home automation. In the video played before, it shows the basic working model, working with and only with iOS devices. In this model, every items are controlled by Home app or Siri. As we can see in the diagram, each device talks to each other through routers. This means that nobody can control those HomeKit devices remotely. Therefore, it ensures relatively high security. Okay, it's time to discuss sensors. Another working model relies on sensors. Let me explain it with an example. I want my air purifier work when PM2.5 value reaches 50. Technically, When it reaches, sensor firstly detects that, then conducts a message and sends it to air purifier through routers directly. In addition, sensors can work as normal HomeKit accessories, just providing service to iOS devices, like reporting real-time temperature or real-time PM values. Okay, this section, user interface.
Of course, the best way to really understand the power of HomeKit is to take a look at the Home app. It's a single app interface to all of your HomeKit accessories, and there are tons of capability packages in the Home app. In this app, you can set up HomeKit accessories, edit details about your accessories, organize the accessories by room and zone, control your accessories, create a sense to control multiple accessories, get notifications for your accessories, share control of your home. In this presentation, I'll cover three important parts of this app. There are three tabs in the bottom of the app. The Home app, which find your favorites, HomeKit accessories, and your sense. And there is a room tab. You can choose a specific room and view all of the accessories associated with that room. And with the automations tab, here you will be able to set up and manage your smart home automations. The Home app is very easy to use. It's simple. It's basically just tap on the tile. If you want to turn on a light, you just touch the tile. You can also use 3D touch on the tile to do some more complex actions. For example, the quick controls. The home configuration database is available not only to third-party apps but also to Siri. It allows users to speak commands such as Siri, turn on the lights in the living room. A user can configure a home with logical grouping of accessories, services, and commands, and then use Siri to invoke sophisticated operations with just simple voice control.
We would like to evaluate Apple HomeKit platform.
Nowadays, similar platforms are also developed, for example, Google Home and Amazon Alexa. In this section, we will compare them respectively. Firstly, we will talk about the accessory compatibility of the three platforms. In this area, it's a simple number game. At least on the surface, recent reports have Amazon boosting support for more than 12,000 devices, almost all which you can naturally buy on Amazon, while Google announced 5,000 supported devices a few weeks ago, jumping from only 1,500 in January. By comparison, with only around 200 supported accessories, Apple HomeKit is so far behind it's almost not on the same playing field, although it does include almost every major brand in terms of mainstream home accessories, such as lights, plugs, sensors, and door lockers. Secondly, for the voice control of the three platforms, Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant recently gained a slight edge over Siri here. However, since they now allow for commands to be more easily strung together to do multiple things, Google Assistant has similar support for simple joining two phrases together with the word "and." For example, turn on the lights and set the temperature to 72 degrees. While Amazon now allows you to simply add follow-up statements without having to say Alexa each time, although you will still have to wait between each statement. Perhaps surprisingly, Siri can't do this at all. So if you want to control multiple HomeKit accessories with a single phrase, you will either need to invoke Siri several times or create a sign in your HomeKit configuration, although it's only worth nothing here that HomeKit things are considerably more versatile than Amazon and Google equivalents. In summary, although HomeKit is not outstanding in the usability part and the scalability part, Apple is very focused on customer security and privacy issues, and HomeKit is the safest platform in almost all the smart home system. And this is the reference part. Thank you.